Listen, if you gonna have faith in God and you gonna believe God, then that's the space you need to stay in. No matter who come in your ear and say something, no matter who tell you you can't do it, no matter who come against what you are doing, baby, protect the call. Listen, homegirl, protect the call. Whatever God called you to do, you know what God called you to do. And a lot of times, you the only one that know what he called you to do. You the only one for a long time. And baby, trust me, I know for a while, you will be the only one holding on to what God told you to do, especially when you have an encounter with him by yourself. Because a lot of times we think that it's going to be this big old announcement that happens when God calls us to do something, right? We think that everybody going to be shouting horns and megaphones and all of that stuff. And then they're going to put us in front of the church and they going to say, well, God called her to do this and she is this and she. And baby, sometimes you in your living room, in your bonnet, in your house shoes, in your nightgown, and you having an encounter with God and he's calling you to do something. And now you have this information. And sometimes, baby, you got to hold that information to yourself. Quit going and want to call your mama and call your best friend and your sister and your cousin and your spouse to tell them that you are called to do something, to tell them that God has called you in this space. Baby, sometimes you need to take the call, hold the call, protect the call, hush your mouth about the call. My God, sometimes we have to be quiet. We have to be quiet until God pops us out on the scene. My God, that's my personal testimony, y'all. Like, that's me. That was me. And I feel like this is why God hit me with this word so hard, because I know the importance of staying silent and protecting the call until it's time for us to be revealed, until it's time for us to walk in who God has called us to be. Sometimes we got to stay silent. That's how we protect the call. Another way we protect the call is not telling people. Because sometimes everybody ain't gonna understand. If God is telling you to do something that is total opposite of how your life is going, because God ain't always calling you when you got it all together. Baby, homegirl, listen to me. God ain't always coming to get you when you got it together. No. What fun is that? That ain't no fun. God coming to get you when you a mess, when you broken, when you disappointed, when you stressed out, when you frustrated. That's when he coming to get you, because he like, let me clean you up, baby. I got something for you to do. I got a space in this world that I'm calling you to, baby. I got a call on your life, and it's going to take all of the things you've been through for you to produce fruit with this call. For you to step out with this call is going to take you to go through all of that. But God is like, I ain't trying to just get you when you cleaned up. No, baby, I want to get you when you broken down a little bit. I want to get you when you're bent a little bit. I want to get you when you a little bit bruised, so that I can show people that, oh, this wasn't nobody but God that called her to this. How did she do that, baby? Did y'all see how broken she was 6 months ago? And now God didn't call her. Something different about her. And it's all a part of the call.